This video was sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform that makes launching your own website a breeze.
Welcome back to the Breakroom, everybody. Hi. John, wave your hands. Oh my God, this episode I'm so excited about. Stranger Things Season 5 is coming to an end. And so are we. No, we're not. Just Stranger Things Season 5. And you guys have been in my DMs. You guys have been yelling at me. Someone on the street, when I was like walking over to Trader Joe's, they yelled from their car,
Whoa.
When are you guys going to do another Breakroom Assemble?
Wow.
Is that a true story?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's wild.
And I was like, not from their car. But you guys want Breakroom Assembled. And we love doing Breakroom Assembled. So we're going to do a Breakroom Assembled this episode. Stranger Things edition. Category is Defeat Vecna.
Ooh.
And you know I can't do it by myself. I'm here today with a lovely, and what does Brandon Lee Mulligan say? Intrepid Heroes? The Intrepid Heroes. I'm Jessica Clemons. Joined with me today is Vecna's left cheek. It's John Costa.
Whoa.
My team is going to fall apart immediately.
Oh my gosh.
at least
They're
you're honest.
cowards.
Oh my God. And someone, please call the police. Because we've got the #1 kid killer, Brandon Barrick. Oh my
Brandon
God.
gets to be a whole killer. I just get to be a cheek.
Yeah.
You know
But that's
my
all
direction.
Vecna's got left.
Who's the right cheek?
That's gone.
it's
Nancy shot it off, I think.
Nancy shot it off, I think.
Okay, I'm the dominant cheek then.
Yeah.
I accept.
Oh my goodness. And then we have Brian producing and behind on the screens. And then we have Berg in the chat. Along with Berg in the chat is actually a little document that you guys can follow along that has the rules for the game, has the point system for the game, and we'll also keep track of everyone's team and their scores for the game. We also have this whiteboard behind Brandon that will also keep track of the teams and scores. And I want you guys to also come up with your own team and scores to go against Vecna. Are we ready for the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I love this. All right, you guys, assembled. Defeat Vecna. Ooh, we're entering the upside down to defeat Vecna. Oh, this is what it looks like. We're entering the upside down to defeat Vecna, and each of us will build a team capable of surviving the mindscape by passing demo bats and delivering the final blow. And here is what you need to build. A team with a leader. We know what a leader is. They're gonna be the strategist. They're gonna be the decision maker. We got a brawn. You gotta get your muscles in there. What's a team without the muscle, without the strength? 3, we need a tech specialist. You need a guy in the chair. You need someone that knows equipment. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't get to go to the upside down. They have to stay in Hawkins. 4, we need a guardian. We need like a parent. We need like a sister or a brother, someone that's there to keep everyone's emotional turmoil in charge and in line. And then 5 is the wild card. I don't care who you choose or what you choose, but you can choose something for your wild card. Now for the rules, this is where it gets tricky.
Okay.
The tech specialist stays in Hawkins, as I already said. They cannot enter the upside down. No direct combat or powers inside the upside down for this character. Their resources in communication and tech are limited, so they come with a disadvantage. So your specialist, whoever you choose, will naturally get a -2 modifier.
Hang on.
Yeah. You can't change your characters. In the document that in the Excel that you guys also have access to, there is a character point system. Each character in Stranger Things, almost every character, has a score. Will have a point. And that is going to really mess up the game for some people. #2's rule is the the point values that matter. Every Stranger Things character has a point value. See character point tab. Vecna's threat level is a grade 35. Your team has to at least reach 35 or higher in order to defeat Vecna. If you don't defeat Vecna, that's okay. The chat gets to still choose who they think has the best team. So you win in some way. To defeat him, like I said, you'll need your team's combined strengths to stack up. And for example, 11 equals 11. And she is the strongest single character on the board. So you have to make a team that breaks 35.
That's tough.
Lesser characters equal lesser point value. Some characters are even negatives. Because what kind of game are we playing if they're not negatives? Rule #3, there's a forced random draw. Each player will roll a dice to receive one random strange character. This character is bad. They aren't helpful.
Okay.
And they are probably going to harm your team. Okay. You must include them in your party, but you cannot hide them under the wild card slot. They must fill one of your core roles. Pain is part of this game, you guys. So first what we're going to do...
Can I ask 2 Rules qualifying questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
1. Do we pick 5 people and then we slot them into the appropriate categories, or are we picking first our leader, then second
You can choose in any
our
order.
brawn?
You pick a person and then tell us what category. it goes
Great.
into.
Mhm.
Second question. Are the points negotiable?
No.
If I can convince you someone deserves more points?
Actually, yeah. No, we will. We'll play D&D rules,
All right.
and let's think of me as your GM for
Okay.
this. And I will allow...
Give me a cheapo modifier.
yeah.
And I'll,
We'll see what we can build together. If the character is not on that list of character names, you are allowed to bring them into the game, and we are giving you the chat, which I should not give you guys.
No.
You guys can choose what number you would give that character.
11.
Yeah, if you give someone a cat a 12, I will immediately be upset with you guys.
Okay.
We're doing snake draft rules, which is what we normally do. It's if you pick in the first round, you pick last in the second round, and then first in the third round, and you go back around. But first, we're gonna roll for our forced character.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's first.
Do you have a
Right.
list
Perfect.
of these forced characters?
I have a list of these
hidden
forced
from
characters,
us.
but you can't see what they are.
Okay.
Because
It was
what
hidden.
kind of game are we playing if you can see it? Who wants to roll first?
I'll
for
roll
their-
first. This is for my bad character.
This is for your bad character.
a 1.
You got Billy. You got racist, horrible Billy.
How could you?
The worst.
Wait, hold on. So these are characters we could have selected?
These are characters
you
you could have
could've
selected.
selected.
You could have selected these. All these
This is
characters
bad.
you could select, but why would you want to choose Billy, who gets a -1?
He's dead.
So you're already coming out with a
Well, I
negative.
don't
Does
want
that
to make
matter?
it, and I don't want to make him my tech specialist, right? Because then he would get even more negative points.
Yes.
Okay.
Or maybe you want to just kill the category.
Well, this is tough, man. This is bad. I mean, I think I would put Billy in a guardian category.
What?
Just because I think he could sacrifice himself
That's true.
protecting the
That's true.
children. And I in the whole list of categories, I see the guardian as the one who would die easily.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's true. I can see that.
And I need to save my brawn for someone stronger. I mean, I can't put him in brawn. He's not
He's
going to be a
pretty good
leader.
bard.
But he's so weak. You had him on the list. What is he on your list? -1. So I'm gonna have a -1 brawn. That's ridiculous.
That's true. Okay.
I'll put him as my guardian, even though this is dark.
This is
stuff.
I can't believe you
This
put.
is
And keep
dark
in mind, you guys get to still vote at the end who has the best
This
team.
is- I did
keep
not
in mind
pick
that
this
Brandon
character.
put a racist on his
No,
team.
I was forced with a loaded die. Wait, this dice is 1 on every side. Oh my god.
You can put the number next to it, but it helps you keep track of the score.
So I'm at -1.
So far,
Oh, great.
This is your-
far.
this is your.
And the rest of your characters you're picking are zeros, right?
Yeah, 0 to hero, just like that.
Zero to hero.
In no time flat.
Yes, and then give this to John.
If
John.
you
John.
look at these zero characters, I only recognize one of them.
There's over 300 and something characters in Stranger Things because everybody gets a line for some reason.
Now, if he rolls a 1, does he steal Billy from me?
No.
I wish. Wow, incredible. I rolled a 6.
A 6.
Ooh.
So that's the best character.
How did you both get the only
Oh,
negatives
no.
in the
Oh,
game?
no.
John, you are giving Jonathan.
Oh, no.
This is good. This is good.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Jonathan is in our board as a -1, just
This is good.
out of the comedic fact that he is very
He's pretty
useless.
The
useless.
crazy thing is that when we were talking about this show beforehand,
Mm.
Brandon was commenting about the -1 of Billy, and I was commenting about the -1 on Jonathan.
Mhm.
Here's my pitch. I'm gonna put him as the tech specialist,
No
Okay.
way, dude.
and here's why.
It's not a bad
Okay,
idea.
hear me out.
Joyce Byers was very successful in being a tech specialist in season 1. This kid, he likes his record players. I think maybe there's a radio happening somewhere. He's also fucking useless. So if he's not with the team, they can still operate effectively in the Upside Down. But maybe some of Joyce's intellect rubbed off onto her son, and maybe now he will be somewhat helpful. He can do bumps of coke in the van
Wow.
when he's
Negative.
trying to help them.
That's a negative.
Are we
That's a
talking about
negative.
Joyce?
He
Are we talking about Joyce because she can ravel the
She did
Christmas
the
lights?
Christmas lights. That was smart.
That
And
was
she has a son.
that was a little.
Also,
bit of
his
etiquette.
connection to Will, maybe he is going to be psychic.
John's at a -3.
I'm at a -3.
You got Jonathan.
Look, the points all wash out.
No, yeah, that's
I was
true.
going to be negative anyways.
How are you gonna get negative with only 2 negative characters? Okay. I got a 3, and my random character is I got Maury.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, we don't need to take
Oh
care of
boy.
Okay, so Maury's
boy.
at a 3, luckily.
that. What? How is this
he's
son
a
of a
3?
bitch?
Because he was actively very helpful in every season, even though he's a conspiracy theorist, he helped the team.
I would argue.
Luckily,
a
it's not
racist
hard
in
to
real
help.
life.
It's not hard to help the adults in the show, to be fair, but he did help.
Someone
Yeah,
in the
Murray.
comments, and I
Now you're
don't
at
know
3?
who said this. Said Jess is cheating? Question mark.
Yeah.
Which
It
is
could be
crazy.
anyone.
I didn't load the dice.
She
I
loaded
didn't load the dice.
So where are you putting Murray?
I'm gonna put more. Oh my God, I don't want this man on my team. He just ruined my entire strategy. I was gonna make an all girls team.
Savion Blanc says, I love Murray. That's a bad take.
I think you can like the character.
The character
fine.
is
That's
bad.
But
You
the
can
character
like the
is a little
character.
rough. We're a little rough around the edges.
I'm gonna put Maury as my. I gotta put him as my guardian.
Oh, see, that's a
gotta
good place
put
to
him
see
as
your
my
guardian.
guy.
I think Billy's got more abs,
He's gonna be a bad guardian, but
right?
No, he is.
he will die
But
immediately.
he's one of those guardians where all the other kids take care of him anyways. Like the guardians, to be fair, it's like Hopper can do so much. 11's constantly in there saving him.
Yeah.
So it's like the kids are gonna be saving the adults in my book.
So 3 points for you, huh?
Yeah, for Maury. And now we roll for the snake draft to see in which order we go. Who wants to roll first?
I can roll first again. It worked so well for me the last time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jeez Louise. A 6. Ooh.
6 is good. 6 is top.
I
1
can't,
is worse.
I can't get a 7?
No. It's not a 7-sided dice.
What number are you?
I got a 1.
Should I even roll?
We switched.
I mean, roll to see if you get a 6 or a 1.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
like.
because then Brandon will fight you or I'll
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You'll get fought. Ooh, a 1. It's a fight. It's a fight.
Okay, so we're starting with
Why don't
Brandon.
you go second?
Yeah, I go second. So we start with
okay.
Brandon, then we go me, then they go you, but you get to go again because the snake
Brett.
draft.
Okay, well, because this has happened to me,
Uh-oh.
and I've been given Billy as a guardian, tough stuff. I think I should pick my brawn now. And I think the yin to the yang of Billy would be flayed Billy.
You're not getting flayed, Billy.
I'm getting flayed
What?
Billy.
You want to make a major racist team?
No, flayed Billy's different.
But no, at the end, he's the one that sacrifices himself. He comes to a little bit, so you're still getting the racist Billy.
No, he's sacrificed himself already.
Okay.
Do you get
agree to
extra points for
disagree.
racism, or is that
It's not
negative?
flayed Billy is different. He's a changed man.
He-
Regular Billy's the
I
problem.
think he was changed for his sister, but not for racism.
No, he's changed in general. He's had 2 years to think about it. Okay,
Let me know in the
he's
chat.
read some books. He's a better person now.
Okay, go ahead. If you want to take you are more than welcome to take that monster of a man.
I think it would be a good yin and yang. You have the guardian, and then you have.
You know, I think
LeBron.
a lot of this game is
I'm trying to get points now. I gotta
persuading
get
the
points.
audience. And what you're doing now, Brendan, I would argue,
I think
you're doing great.
They've won over.
Keep it up.
They've won over.
I think they've won it over.
Does he have points assigned to him?
Oh yeah.
Mhm. He has 11.
What?
Mind Flayer Billy is at 11.
Oh, so you just cheated.
I didn't cheat.
No, you guys are allowed. I said before this, I was like, you guys can Also, Sarah
This
Hadjidorian
yin to the
said,
yang.
donating more bits. Just popped the fuck off with the spreadsheet, and then thank you so
She
much.
worked very hard. on the
It was
spreadsheet.
2 hours, and I was like, let me just bump
You had
this out.
ChatGPT do it. Don't
No, I know how to do Excels. Don't you ever say that. I do my Excel.
I know how to do Excels.
I run an Excel like a boss. This was also 8 years of me being an office assistant. That just makes you have to do it. So because the Mind Flayer Billy's on 11, that means you're at a 10.
Yeah, heck yeah. Now we're doing some damage.
Now you're doing
Good work, Brandon.
Okay.
Jess, you're up.
You're leading.
You're leading.
Let's call the game. I say. Let's end it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my brawn, and my brawn is 11. That's an insane.
that's
I'm
smart.
taking 11.
That's
I'm
smart.
taking 11.
I think
Taking
she's
it.
toast.
Whoa. No, she's Eggo, dude.
Oh, do you think?
She's a waffle.
Do you think she's gonna die in this season?
I don't think. I think
think-
at this point, none of them die. Not that you asked me, but that's what I have to say. They've gone too far.
None of them die.
No, I guarantee it now. It's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. They're not going to kill anybody now.
He said it.
It's been too long.
I think I think they're gonna kill 11, but I think in my heart it would be more momentous and saddening if they kill Dustin.
Ooh,
I think all
that's
these
just
kids-
mean.
Just kill them all.
Just kill. If they kill them all, then we all just are like whatever. I think I do think they're gonna kill 11 or Dustin, and then Will is just gonna become the next Vecna.
Oh, you think they don't get rid of Vecna? Like, Will stays behind to like.
No, I think that piece of him that was the slug and all that stuff that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the mind flayer is in him, and
Okay.
he's going to become it eventually.
Okay.
I think that like the way that they're doing that character, I feel like that is the only way to show him out is like, oh, he's gonna be the next big bad. He's gonna be the next monster.
One of our sponsors today is Squarespace. If one of the things you like about Thanksgiving is assembling your plate after somebody else cooks everything to perfection, then you'll love putting together a website with Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one tool that gives you all the ingredients you need to make a website that looks good and does whatever you need it to do. If you're selling goods or services, Squarespace can help you untangle digital payment platforms with just a few clicks, making it easy to start receiving payments right away using popular payment methods like Apple Pay, ACH Direct Debit, Klarna, and more. If you're not a graphic designer, don't worry. Squarespace's design intelligence tool makes it so easy to get your website looking just right. It combines 2 decades of industry-leading design expertise with cutting-edge AI technology. And every Squarespace website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often to more people in global search engine results. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/breakroom to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Interesting.
He's gonna be the next
Interesting.
monster, I think. Chad, let me
My-
know if you think I'm wrong on that, because I might be
My
wrong.
counter to this is picking Will Byers
Ooh, okay.
as my guardian.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
The child?
He's a little kid.
He's the tallest one now.
He's got Vecna inside of him or something like that. I think that in order to kill, it's a Harry Potter situation. In order to kill Vecna, he's going to have to sacrifice himself.
Interesting.
And that's the only way you can defeat Vecna. They pumped him full of slugs.
Yeah.
And then if you watch the opening 5 minutes, and then Vecna said, now we can begin. If he kills himself, there's nothing to begin.
What did you
Okay,
think he wanted?
Guardian.
What do you think he wants to begin?
I don't know, some kind of cookout with the slug. He's like a marinade maybe with the slugs, and then he
Yeah,
throws
because like,
them
what's the
out,
long
and
game
then you
here for
grill him.
Vecna? Just messing
Yeah, I
up
don't
this
know.
town.
But I also want to say I have Jonathan on my team. That's got to count for some kind of synergy.
Oh, he should get a brother boost. You know
A
what I
brother
mean?
boost?
I'm not asking for one. I'm just saying in the chat, open your hearts.
Yeah.
Chat.
Also, are one
Chat, I
of them
wanna-
gay? Did I make that up?
Will is.
Will is.
Hell yeah.
What is Will's rank?
But you have a cokehead and you have a racist.
Excuse me, I have 2. They cancel each other out.
They cancel each other out.
What's -3 plus what? 10? 9?
Yeah,
6.
You're at
So
six.
Will's a
six.
9 now. I'm just
No,
putting there.
yeah.
Well, we're thinking
Sorry.
about whether we want to give him a modifier that gives him a little bit of
I
boost.
think
the only
brother
problem,
modifier is
the brother modifier I love,
We'll
but
figure
then
it
you guys are gonna start pitching that for 11 and someone else.
That's
and
my
someone and
whole.
someone
That's
else.
my whole scheme here,
Yeah.
Jessica. Is
That's
to
why I'm
punch
like,
the points.
and also the disadvantage is if they can't talk on comms because there's no comms to reach, then what brotherly support are they actually getting?
Vibes, love.
What's your second pick?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you
I
gotta
should have
pick
thought
2.
about that.
You got to pick 2. You were so crazy about Will, you didn't think about what comes next.
So far you got the Byers
the Byers boys.
boys. You might as well get Joyce at
You might
this
as
point.
well get Joyce.
But Joyce would have to go somewhere that I don't want to put her.
What, as the Rock?
I think I would put her as the guardian or as the tech. Realistically,
Keep in mind, you would have 3 out of 5 of your team, and
So-
you will be only at 11 points.
here's what I'm gonna pick next. More synergy.
Okay.
You know who is controlling 2 of Brandon's characters?
Who?
The Mind Flayer.
Are you
Oh.
You know who has synergy with Will?
the Mind
The
Flayer?
motherfucking
The
Mind
Mind
Flayer.
This is
The Mind Flayer is obviously my brawn.
That's smart. That's smart. What's the
I really
points?
planned all of this.
What's the points on the Mind Flayer?
Mind Flayer has 11 points.
Is 11.
Points. Okay.
The pitch. We have pitches for 0, 4, 2 and a half.
So I got 17 points.
And a half.
And I need another.
Well, you might get a boost
18.
if the chat's like, hey, put more points on him.
Do you want to do a poll?
The Mind Flayer is your brawn?
Yeah.
That's correct.
That's crazy. That's a good team.
That's a good team.
That's a good team.
It's looking hot. It's looking spicy.
That's a good team. Damn it, that's a good team. Look, now I'm mad. I need a better team.
Jess is mad.
I'm over here picking last. Just want to put that out.
But you got two. You got 2 picks.
Jess
I did
just
get two
texted me she wants to restart the show.
Are we live?
Here, give me a second. My mom's calling me. Please.
Oh
get me
shit! I
outta
deleted
here.
everything.
Okay. Keep in mind, chat. We have 30. It takes Vecna. Vecna has a score 35. So we're just trying to reach
This is
35 or
impossible.
higher. John's already there.
It may be. No, because I'm really not. I think the way these points break out, I need you guys to
tough.
choose some dinkers and dunkers.
And it's my turn. I have 11 and Murray. My team's bad with Murray on it. At least you guys found the synergy with yours. I got Murray. Murray's not gonna be synergy with anybody.
I think I get a negative boost because of my synergy.
Yeah, you guys are teaming up in the wrong way possible.
Murray? What didn't Murray have a flirtatious moment with someone?
With
I don't
Joyce,
think
right?
so.
Was it with Joyce?
I don't
think
know if it was. I know that him and Alexei, the little Russian man, they kept fighting a little bit.
yeah,
They kept
yeah.
beefing. But Alexei on this is at a 1.
Well, synergy.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to take. And I took an 11. Oh, I'm gonna take my wild card.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my wild card. I'm taking Dart. If you don't know who Dart is, that's the demo dog. The demo dog.
D'Artagnan?
That that Dustin had. The demo dog is at a please be high, please be.
Yeah.
I don't think
pretty
it's
high.
that high.
It is. It's an 8-pointer.
No,
It's-
a regular Demodog is. I don't know. D'Artagnan.
Oh,
she
I
had
didn't
lower.
realize there was.
Oh no, I have the
special...
demo dog is at an 8.
Oh, so you're taking a regular Demodog.
I'm taking it regular,
not
but I can name
D'Artagnan.
it Dart.
You can name it Dart.
I can name it Dart too. We also have the larva phase if you wanted to get a larva version. But I'm going to take a demo dog because I think maybe Murray's fucking up my team. Murray's fucking up
What
my
are you
team.
talking about? You're doing
11 with a dog is fine. That looks fun.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. And then you got Murray just hanging out.
Well, you need a little comedy. You need a little wackadoo comedy. You know what I mean?
I mean, you put him as a guardian, he could die immediately and then just
Yeah.
be sort of inspiring.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Ugh.
Do it for Murray is what I think everyone should be saying on your team. They should put shirts together.
Yeah.
Do it for Murray.
Murray was right.
Do it for
Mm.
Murray. Diff him.
Different.
I mean, that's the best way we can do it. Okay, so far, John has the Mind Flayer for Braun, Jonathan for the tech special.
He's got Joyce next to him.
He's a good tech specialist. He might be.
Joyce left a dictionary.
They might be radioing him, and he's
I
in
don't
the
know why a
bathroom doing
dictionary.
lines, but he'll get back on.
He'll
it.
bring the radio.
He might take
and
the
he
radio
can talk
apart.
faster.
Yeah,
in
that's
case
true.
The radio might
goes
not
down.
work.
He might take it apart. We
He'll
don't
talk
know.
to a line real quick and then go.
Yeah.
John is,
I don't remember what happened to him at that airport. I think he got busted for.
I think he
coke,
got
right?
busted and then he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine. Okay, so we got John has the Braun is the Mind Flayer, tech specialist is Jonathan, and the Guardian is Will Byers. Crazy. Jessica so far has a leader that's 11, Guardian Murray, and my wild card is the Demodog.
Okay.
You get cute points for the dog, right?
Do my list.
Just keep asking.
Do my team.
And then team KKK, we got
No, he's not. No. How dare you.
Braun is the Mind Flayer. Or the flayed Billy
Billy.
version.
Yeah.
And then the Guardian is also Billy.
Regular Billy. And they cancel each
Do
other.
they have special outfits that they wear together?
Yeah, one is wearing the inside on the outside.
A white.
No, how dare you?
Sort of-
They're in the Northeast. How dare you? Okay.
They're in the Midwest.
For my leader, I'm gonna pick my leader. And this I
Like
have
a deer leader.
no. I have problems with the ranking of this person. Because
You
it should
can
be
argue
higher.
I think you could argue it up.
My leader's gonna be my boy Steve Harrington. Okay. This guy,
Okay.
he's made the biggest change of any character on this show, from hated jerk to a nice guy who like takes care of these kids.
Uh-huh.
He stayed behind in town. He works at the creamery. You know what I mean? He's doing his best.
I get
You have him at a 7. I think he should be a little stronger because he's most improved.
Keep in mind, 7 is also Robin. 7's a lot of people, good people. Hopper's even a 6, so he's higher than Hopper.
Wow.
Hopper's got a problem.
Number 8 is literally the demo dog. Number 9 is Will Byers.
Can I ask you a couple questions about this,
Yeah.
Brandon?
Yeah.
He's close with the kids. On your list, I'm just not seeing any kids.
Well, I'm not finished
Oh, so you get a negative.
Okay.
I'm not finished yet.
Interesting.
We're gonna put.
He
a kid on
also,
team.
I would say, you're right. He totally was kind of a sleaze bag to begin with. He was hanging out with the wrong crowd. You could argue.
He
Right.
changed.
You know,
He changed
he's
his
capable
ways.
of change. He's capable of changing again when he hangs out with the wrong crowd.
Oh no!
Racist.
I rest my case.
How could you say that about Steve? Steve would never. Steve would teach these boys
I
how to
rest-
be better
Look
men.
here, look
My
here, look here, look here, look
case.
here, look here. I love a courtroom drama.
Oh no!
And John is winning right now.
No.
Because that is insane.
Brandon
It's true.
can't handle the
He's
truth.
easily kind of manipulated and
Steve
swayed.
would help these boys find the truth,
He tried, and he got beat up by Billy.
but now he's stronger.
Interesting.
A flayed Billy.
Interesting.
He's stronger than Flayed Bill.
We'll have to
He's
see.
Steve.
We're gonna put this all to the test after
Okay.
the show. We're doing a.
I guess so.
We're doing a LARP situation.
I guess
That
so.
is so funny. John's right. John came with the lawyer hat
No.
today.
He's
said,
got.
"I'll
He's
sing
got a
the
good
bell."
argument. Listen, I was giving Billy. This isn't my fault.
You're
Girl,
You're right.
You're
You
making
gotta
it.
make
Here's
lemonade
a-
out of your lemons.
You want a kid? Here's a kid for you. Okay. My tech specialist is gonna be Susie. Okay. Susie is young,
my tech
knows the
specialist.
newest technology,
Oh, okay.
and is way better than Jonathan, a drug
Oh,
addict.
interesting.
we keep calling him that, and we need to
Okay.
stop. And we need to stop. we need
Look,
to
we've
stop.
all been drug addicts. At
We
one
need
point
to
or
stop.
What is Susie at?
Susie is at
another.
A7.
A 2, I
A
think.
7?
Yeah.
Love it. Love to see it.
So right now the score is John 17, Jessica 22, and Brandon 17.
So,
I'm in
so
big trouble. And I only have one part left.
So you gotta grab a crazy
I gotta
character
grab a
that has an
15
11.
that doesn't
wild
exist.
card left.
Yeah.
The original
That's
plan
tricky.
was 30 for the for
It's wild.
Vecna.
And then she bumped up.
And
to
then I looked at
35.
all the numbers and I was like, oh, we could break 38.
What's his Wii business? You got a mouse in your pocket?
You know what's funny is when people make board games, they don't just immediately work on the first
Yeah.
try. It's trial and error.
Okay.
So clearly, if we play this
I
game, we
think
go
it
down
might
to
be
30.
trial and success. God, I wish I had gotten that sentence out cleanly.
Take it back. John just texted me. He wants to start the show over. Jessica, you're next.
Oh God, you took my
Oh,
Susie.
shit.
You literally took my Susie. You took Susie from me.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You took Susie from me.
John is making the worst noises. Jesus, John.
And I don't know. Oh, you know what's actually funny? Because what did I say Susie was? A 7?
Yeah. Make her a 10?
No, she gets -2.
What?
Your tech specialist takes 2 down because they're not inside, they're not inside the upside down. There.
Oh,
So take that -2 modifier
God
to Susie. She's
damn.
a 5.
This is terrible. This is
she's gonna let her brother die.
What if I took like a Demogorgon as my tech specialist?
Okay, that should be a negative because the Demogorgon
Yeah, that's wild.
is never
You,
used
they
a radio in
naturally
their
get
life.
into. They're going.
Yeah, you have leader and tech open,
If you pick a Demogorgon as your leader,
and I
We
think that
gotta
a
go.
Demogorgon might be bad in both of those
We gotta
positions.
You know what I'm gonna take?
I'm going to take that
you
phone on
take that?
I'm
silent.
gonna
is what I
take
think you should
this.
do.
I'm gonna take this. Not. The funny thing is, it's just a package being delivered to my house.
That's funny. I just got a notification that I got a package.
Well, we're in the same
delivered.
neighborhood, so he's probably just delivered
He
mine.
threw it at my house.
I should not choose a Demogorgon for mine.
You can't have a Demogorgon and a Demogorgon.
I need to break
That's
the
a negative
30.
team.
Oh my god! You know, I'm gonna take Dustin. I'm taking Dustin as my leader.
Whoa!
I'm taking Dustin as my leader.
That's a good leader. That's a
I'm gonna
good
take, I
leader.
don't want to give him the -2 modifier for being a tech specialist because he's already at a 6. I'm at 28, so I can do it. I'm there.
No way. John?
I need. You're at 28.
Well, my last part is the tech specialist, so I get a -2 no matter what. So I think I'm only gonna break 30.
So you need 12 points. No, wait.
I need 15.
She needs seven-
math
she
was
needs
bad.
7
Doesn't-
points to get to
I thought we were
35.
going to 40.
No,
I
35.
forgot. Okay. I need 18 points to get to 35. That is impossible. Unless I can convince you guys
Okay.
and you guys otherwise. Here's what I'm thinking. A wild card. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
What it means to me is someone that, like a character that is straight up wild. Like if you chose a guitar.
Sorry, I was about to launch into it.
Why'd you ask me a question?
I was speaking to the jury.
The crazy thing is like pausing.
Yeah, it was a long pause.
Yeah, you're right. I got a phone call.
Oh.
What does it mean to be a wild card?
Mm.
It means that you've got a little bit of spice, I think. You got a little bit of grit. You got a little bit of edge. I also think it means this person maybe you wouldn't normally choose to be a part of your team.
Okay.
Right? I think I have a pretty synergistic group of people. But the one character that sort of sticks out like a sore thumb is the Mind Flayer, non-human character.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird. Maybe needs a friend. You know? A friend who maybe has history with some of the other characters on my team. They know each other. They have a common rapport. The Demogorgon himself started this show.
You were talking me out of getting the Demogorgon for
this show, and he will end the show because Vecna was a bad boss. Okay?
Yeah,
we saw in those first 5 minutes that Demogorgon dragged Will into Vecna's creepy-ass lair, and then Vecna didn't even say thank you and just dismissed him.
We don't think he telepathically said thank you?
I don't think so. We would have gotten a subtitle.
I don't think so.
I think the Demogorgon is fed up with Vecna. He has a common rapport with the Mind Flayer and with Will, and is ready to fuck shit up on my team. He also is worth 10 points.
Okay. I mean, it's a smart pick. You can't argue with that. You can argue with the
He's your leader?
No,
He's
he's
my
my
wild
wild
card.
card.
Good
Okay.
Lord.
That is a pretty wild card, I would say.
Yeah, I think
I think it can turn on your team
Lord.
very easily and be
You're right. That's what wild cards do, baby.
could be
That's
a
the
plant,
risk you got to
a
take.
Vecna plant.
That's the risk you got to take.
You got to make another pick. You got to pick
Oh.
your leader.
My turn again. Yeah, I can't win. I can only get to 30.
Jessica
I
set
can
us up to
literally
fail.
only get to 34.
Well, again, you still win
and
no
that's
matter what
okay.
because the chat gets the vote.
That's okay.
We're also going to have to go through these numbers one more time because look at me go. The Demogorgon is a 10, though.
I think that the last thing I want to pick a leader with brains. I want to pick a leader that's been through adversity.
Okay.
I want to pick a leader who has chemistry with the rest of the team, and who brings a lot of points to the board.
That's smart.
And you know what? Quite frankly, my team is looking a little male dominated.
That's a Zach thing to do.
Which I don't love.
We don't know the sex of the Mind Flayer.
That's very true.
I don't want to assume.
That's true. You're not wrong.
So for that reason, I'm going to pick Nancy.
Oh,
Not bad.
Nancy.
I mean, Nancy
Jonathan,
and Jonathan on the
here's
phone
why.
is going to be a mess.
No, here's why.
Nancy's at a
Let me
5.
explain. Jonathan is in our tech booth. I think that having Nancy down below means that Jonathan shouldn't be quite as negative
They're gonna
because
bicker.
he's going to be so fucking
They're
desperate
gonna bicker.
to get his tech stuff right. He's going to lock in, do a line, hit the bump, and
Maybe 2, I think, for Johnny.
and make sure his girl gets out of there alive. I rest my case.
I don't know. I think it's bad. Have them
BT
on the radio
Mikey said, I think we wait to the end on the team synergy bonus points.
Okay.
So we're going to do that at the end.
Okay.
But I like that argument. I think out of all of our teams, and given with the random category, Johnny did a really good job
Good job.
making sure your
Good
team
job,
actually
Johnny.
makes sense together.
I don't know that means anything, but I will take it.
One of our sponsors today is Skims. And I'll tell you why I'm excited to talk about Skims. It's because I wear underwear every single day. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do. For years, the only underwear I would wear would be the stuff I got for Christmas the year before. You know, my mom has a habit of getting me underwear. It started as a way to troll me when I was a child. Cool move, Mom. But now it's just become the sort of standard. And it was always just a bit of functional clothing for me. Comfort wasn't a factor at all. It was just what I got and then what I wore. But then I got a few pairs of the stretch boxer briefs from Skims, and I'll never go back. Christmas is canceled. Skims is truly the most comfortable underwear I have ever worn. They're lightweight, they're sleek, and they have that perfect balance between keeping everything in place while also making you feel like you're wearing nothing at all. Which, you know, right now it's technically winter in Los Angeles, but In the summertime, woo, baby, I was happy to have a pair of Skims with me at all times. You can shop the best underwear for men and women at skims.com and let them know we sent you. After you place your order, just select podcast in the survey and then select Breakroom in the little drop-down menu that follows. And if you're looking for perfect gifts this season, maybe you can be the change you want to see in the world and make sure everybody in your life gets good underwear for Christmas rather than just functional underwear. The Skims holiday shop is now open at skims.com. And thanks again to Skims for sponsoring today's episode of The Breakroom.
And now I have to get my tech specialist that is going to get negative. And I might as well take, I feel bad. Like, we didn't take Lucas. We didn't take Max. We didn't take,
you had a huge sheet.
Well, there's a bunch of main characters. It's hard. I put Erica's on here. The Eddie's on here. You could have taken any of the Wheeler
Who
parents.
did I really want? I wanted Susie Bingham.
Yeah, I wanted Susie.
I wanted
Susie
Susie for my tech.
Yeah.
She's the best tech.
You know, for my tech, I think I should take Robin.
Robin?
Give me Robin.
Okay.
Give me Robin. It's okay that she's not inside because I don't want Maya Hawke to die.
What's she with the -2? What is
so she was the one that's like, music, we need music. And then Eddie goes, this is music. Robin is at a 7.
With the -2?
With the -2, damn. Yeah, she's a 5. She's a 5.
Okay.
Do the totals for, you got to choose your last one.
She didn't get a
33?
negative person.
Right?
I'm not doing the math.
11,
22,
16,
25,
33.
33, 32. Brandon. Unfortunately, Brandon's
I'm done. I'm cooked, guys.
Really quick, just to repeat, Brandon's leader is Steve Harrington.
Great leader.
The Brawn is the flayed Billy.
Strong. Big points.
You're not wrong. The tech specialist is Susie, which she was
Strong.
better than Dustin.
Great.
Remember, she was the reason that helped them figure it out.
She's got a big fucking radio.
She has a big radio.
She's the most.
But
She
does
was
it matter if
singing
you
on
have...
the comms the whole time, and it
That
will
is
drive
also
people
true.
crazy.
Oh my God. Well, who knows? Maybe their guardian, Billy, will be helpful. But the wild card, I feel like, is what is the glue that needs to put them all together.
Talk your way into this making sense for us, Brandon.
Who better than to unite a group of disparate people who, they didn't choose each other, but they share a community, right? And every community needs a leader, right? Someone that the community feels.
Steve?
Well, but I mean, like, Steve's leading the group in this fight, but like, who keeps like the town together, right? Someone that
Is he gonna choose like the mayor?
the town elected to be the captain, if you will. So
the
my
TCF
wild card is gonna be Mayor Larry Klink.
Oh,
I think he's the best wild card because who knows what Carrie will get up to down in the Upside Down.
and you think he'll be able to like absolve them of their
Yeah, he'll be able to
crimes
mediate.
in case they do anything sketchy down there?
He's used to keeping neighbors at each other's throats.
They get pardons at the end of this whole thing.
I don't think a
maybe
mayor
king of the
gets
city.
pardons. I don't think he gets
I
pardons.
think when we were looking at the
key to the
scores for
city.
these characters, I was thinking of the mayor from Jaws. So Larry Klein has a 1.
Oh, I think that might put Brandon over
I don't
the
need
top.
points right now. What I need is
His
a good
vibes.
team.
His vibes,
You
his
really
vibes.
do.
I
And
give you
putting
vibes.
a mayor.
And Mayor Larry Klein will be a great leader of a wild card category of my team
That is true. That is true.
with his 1 point.
And
And I don't need points. I don't need them.
Well,
That's all I need to win.
so that's 10 points less than Jessica.
That's all I need to win for.
It's only 10 points. So at the total, our rounding scores to defeat Vecna. Technically, none of us defeated Vecna. If the score was 30, though, we all, except for Brandon, defeated Vecna. Unfortunately, it's 35 to defeat Vecna. But our team so far, right now, we have John's leader, Nancy. The Brawn is the Mind Flayer. The Tech Specialist is Jonathan. The Guardian is Will Byers. I think the youngest person on your team is the Guardian.
I think so.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. the
The
wild
most
card
courageous.
is the Demogorgon. For Jessica, the leader is Dustin. Their Brawn is 11, of course. The Tech Specialist is Robin. I forgot to type it in. Is Robin. The Guardian is Murray. Is Murray. And the wild card is the Demodog. And for Brandon, our leader is Steve Harrington.
That's right.
The Brawn is the flayed Billy version. The Tech Specialist is Susie. Guardian is Billy. And your wild card is now the mayor of...
Mayor Larry
You
Klein.
know, that is a lot of white people. You're right.
Hey, Like
Wait, I
it's
don't
pretty
think,
red.
I think all of us are.
I think all my characters
I think
are
all
also
of ours are
white.
white too.
That's-
Damn, you guys got me. Not, which is I did this by myself because I put the score system in there. My original team was supposed to, once I got Murray, it changed it all up. My original team was the leader was going to be Erica. And then I had 11, Susie, Robin, and then I put the Demodog. So I was like, I'm going to make a team of
I think we
girls.
could hold the Duffers accountable for this.
That's also
You're right.
true. There's one black family in the entire show.
Right.
Crazy. And so far, I'm in first with 33, John's in second with 32, and Brandon's in third with 23.
I'm pretty dead.
Just because we won in points doesn't mean we even defeated Vecna. We all lost to Vecna. Each of our characters died. So technically, when the final season comes out, all these characters will die.
True.
Yeah.
That's just how it has to go. We
have
called the shots.
scripts.
But in fans, if you want to poll in the chat, which team you guys like more, that's a different vote. And I would love to hear that.
Yeah, put together your own teams. Leave the comments
Ooh, yeah.
below. Let's check out some of your teams. You got the score sheet.
Yeah, who
You don't have to
else?
fight with people for a character, so put together a good group.
Also, here's some of the people that we missed. No one chose Max.
I wanted to do Max.
No
but
one chose Max.
I wish we could have had a B team.
A B team. A B team with Max on it? Max deserves A
She
team.
would lead.
Well,
the
she
B
didn't
team.
make any of the
Yeah.
other
If we
teams.
took away the point system, Max would have been on my team in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
There is
You
no.
wrote the points.
I know. Well, I had to put
You
all.
could've given her
I put
10
Max
points.
really high. She's higher than most of the
She is
kids
high.
because she's the
Yeah.
strong one.
She's high. She's
That was
also
my
like in
girl.
a coma right now, so it's kind of tough.
I'm assuming all these. I even put Barb in it. We got a lot of the Russian agents that no one chose, which is
I'm not gonna
fine.
choose them.
Some of the other characters that were being experimented on, 5 and
True.
4.
They didn't make it.
4 was there.
yeah.
8.
8. Callie, the member
Yeah,
that
she's
11
8.
met up with. Yeah. Oh, she's 8. We got the
We
parents
didn't have
of
2 on the
winners.
list. 2 is the one that actually bullied him.
You
And
could have gotten.
I know.
Yeah, we
2.
got
Maybe
2
I
on
should
there.
have done 2.
A couple people in the chat are asking who else were on the shitty dice.
Oh,
list.
number 2. Brian, do you want to pull up the images? Number 2 would have been Muse the cat.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Muse the cat, coming in at a whopping 0, but God, look at that
I mean,
face.
an orange cat. That's a wild card right there.
Also,
is- Got
that
cats in
orange
horror
kind of
movies
energy.
usually do pretty well.
Yeah. That cat died though, right? Didn't Muse get eaten?
I think
they
Muse did
replaced-
get eaten.
With
They
a
replaced it? No, with another cat.
Oh my God, stop it. Oh, wait. I kind of
I
vaguely
think
kind
Muse
of
did
remember
get
this.
eaten.
And so number 1 is Billy, number 2 is Muse the cat, 3 is Maury, 4 would have been Alexi.
Oh, okay.
Take your little sweet man. Take your little sweet man. Lexi would have came in at a 2.
Mm.
Lexi would have came in at a 2.
Wow,
And
that could have really changed things.
I would have
a
made
little
him
bit.
tech.
A little bit for someone.
Make him a nice 0.
And number 5, sweet in our hearts, is Bob.
Oh.
Oh,
right,
he's
Bob.
a hindrance.
Bob would
I
have
was
been.
mad when they killed that character.
He was a great
man.
guardian.
Bob would have been a
Yeah.
2. Bob would have been a 2. The hindrance is kind of just a joke to be like, what is this person going to actually do to help you? Even though Maury's a 3, it's like, he's still going to be annoying. And number 6, if you guys would have fought me really hard on Jonathan not being a -1, at a 0, which we might not have the photo of, and that's fine, would have been Chrissy.
Chrissy, wake up.
Chrissy,
She should
wake up.
be a 0.
She's dead.
What did she do?
She lived her life. She
All of these, a lot of these people
worked
Barb
very
did
hard
too.
to get on varsity cheer squad. Not
100.
easy to do.
Good point.
Commitment. Wasn't she the captain?
Barb fought back
assume she was the
and
captain.
died fighting, and
Barb,
that's why
Barb's a 16.
Barb
in
was
my mind.
Barb's a 22 in my
Yeah.
book. Let me tell you right now.
All you need is Barb on your team.
But those are the other hindrances. It's also really hard to write like who could be a hindrance in the Stranger Things because there's a million characters that are just parents. The teacher was in there. I put teachers automatically got like 4s because they're just naturally very smart and they were the ones helping the kids and Dustin do their technology.
Do we know that?
Yeah, Clark was. He was the one
Are
that
they
was
all
like,
smart?
Dustin would go to him all the time and be like, yeah, here's what you have to do. Also, I really like the teachers. But, there's like so many characters that bear, like the basketball team, each of those kids got names. There's other cheerleaders that got names. There's other characters in the show that could have been like useless, but it was like, nah, we're going to choose the characters that everyone knows, like Bob. Like Bob.
No, that was good. I think you did a great job with that list, Jessica.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Oh,
Great
they
work.
said-
Congratulations on the win.
Yeah.
They said Bob would have been a great guardian.
Yeah.
Sarah Hutchidorian said, I made it on varsity cheer in high school.
Whoa.
Oh,
See?
girl.
You know how hard it is.
Oh,
Chrissy should be a 16 also.
Show me hard when you join drill team like I did.
Well, okay. Let's not have a fight.
We're gonna
People
fight.
down in the
Everyone's.
Wait, sorry, really quick. They said Barb had great glasses. Marvel Pirate said their leader would have been Steve. Braun is the flayed Billy. The tech is Dustin, for those that don't know.
I understood. I got the reference.
The Guardian would have been Hopper. Oh yeah, none of us chose Hopper.
Yeah.
Hopper's he's a mess.
He's been in the news.
He's a mess.
The Hawkins
Hopper's
Times.
not in the Hopper's not in the news. And the wild card would have been Eddie Munson. I wanted to put Eddie on my team so damn bad. There's so many people I want to put on my team, but when I started thinking about, I need to break 35, I just couldn't do it. You guys, thanks. I hope that you guys watching on YouTube will follow along with the Excel document. Also, you could just honestly make your own Excel document, erase all my numbers, and do it all your own way. It sucks because the bit was that 11 is 11 and no one's stronger than 11. So I was
That's tough.
I have to give everyone significantly lower numbers than 11. Yeah. Also, at the beginning of this episode, we said a really funny bit that was like, you guys are gonna really feel bad for praying for John's downfall in this game. And the funny thing is, there was no downfall because John ended in second place. This is the clown loser.
Ouch.
Sorry,
Ouch.
did you like that? The clown loser.
Oh my, okay, you didn't have to say it again. You said it once.
You are a loser.
Thank
You are a loser.
Oh, well, now you have.
We're all losers today for a horrible reason, but also a great reason because when people leave New Rockstars, they still stay in our hearts. And it's not me this time again because why would I do that? And it's not Brandon again because why would he do that? But it is someone at this table that is not going to be at New Rockstars. And this was his last break room. It was John Costa. Your beloved January 6th. My left cheek. My left cheek. Lots of angry curse words in the chat. And you're right to curse because I did too.
Yeah. Sad announcement. I was talking to Evan earlier today, kind of commiserating. Last shows are tough. So this is my last show. And please forgive me. I'm going to be a little self-indulgent for the next couple of minutes. But I have a lot of people I want to thank, mostly because I'm too much of a coward to thank them to their faces. So I'll do that now. We started working on the show almost 4 years ago. No, that can't be right.
I feel like
I think it's been a
It's been like that.
It's been a long
time. And for that reason, I think like the first people that I owe a thank you to are honestly Philip and Patty for trusting me to do this show. It was not something that I had a lot of experience with, and I don't think that they could have seen, how far down the line the show would have gone, and a lot of that is thanks to all of you guys. Patty, I gotta hold it together.
Patty is over here behind the cameras, looking directly into John's eyes and heart.
You're the best. You're the best. I know a lot of people don't know who you are. You've done a couple of shows. You were on our first Breakroom test ever. This show is not easy to put together, and I definitely could not have done it without you being here, and to get to work with you over the last few years in like a leadership position at this company has been excellent, and I'm really proud of the work that we've done together, and I'm so sad that this is the end of that work. But you are such a great rock for this company, and have been a rock for me, and I'm sad that we couldn't have smoked that blunt together, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Clip it.
Quick shout out to former producer of this show, Dodson. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Really taught me how to be a better manager, and again, another person who was really integral to the beginning of the show. But the next group of people are so important to not only this show, but you guys have no idea, how much hard work they do at New Rockstars. that first cast was so special to me. I thought that it was so fun doing the show with you guys every single day. I will really, truly cherish those days forever. So Zach, I don't know, people maybe don't know, Zach's been my boss for the last 6 years, and has really been someone who has taught me so much and has been a great guide for me, but has also trusted me to do things that I maybe wasn't ready for or maybe shouldn't have been trusted to do, and has always sort of said yes, and has always sort of been there to be a guiding presence in my life. Brandon, you are, I mean, I'm going to say this about so many people, but you are such glue here. You know, I think half of the stuff that we do doesn't get done without you being here. And not only that, but like, this is going to sound maybe like a backhanded compliment.
Oh, I'm ready now.
You being gone for the last several months has felt so empty without you being here, and you were such a bright light at this place, and it has been so fun to do all these shows with you and to get to know you. And you came into New Rockstars at a point when we were drowning, and like quickly came in and saved the day. And I don't know how to express to you like how much brightness you put out into the world. It is truly, I don't know. I'm going to miss you very much.
Sweet bunny.
Oh, my baby.
Jess.
I'm not looking. We're also gonna see each other. Luckily,
We're gonna see each other.
John's just.
Jess,
moving to
I don't
my
know.
house.
Sorry. I apologize. It's very self-indulgent of me. I just over the last few weeks have been just thinking about like hanging out with you in my front yard during COVID and getting to know you and get it together. The passion that you bring to your work is so incredible and so inspiring, and I really look up to you so much in the way you handle your job, but also your relationships. And I think that you are one of the most courageous people that I know. You are one of the most hardworking people that I know. You are one of the smartest and the most funny. And I don't know, truly, like, I love working with everyone at New Rockstars, and it is great working with everyone, but something about my relationship with you feels deeper than that. And I'm so happy that we'll get to see each other. I'm moving, I guess I should be clear.
I was like, I don't know how clear we're allowed to be.
And luckily, Jess is, I'm moving close to where Jess's family lives. So I hope that we get to see each other somewhat regularly.
Not to interrupt, but everybody in the chat is crying.
Good.
Everybody's saying, who's
I told you.
You were going to feel bad, and you do now.
Tommy's not here. Of course, he was part of that original cast, and Tommy, I think, sounds like he's doing a lot better, and I'm really happy for him. He, a lot of times we leaned on him as a crutch for this show because he was so magnanimous, and I think he taught me that I could be more of myself than I was. So sometimes a little afraid to, really go for it, and he never had that fear, and so. It was really lovely working with Tommy while he was in LA. Sorry, I have a whole list of people.
You worked here for 6 years. Yeah, you're gonna have
haven't heard this name in a long time, but I just got to see him the other day, which was really lovely. But Dashel was one of the most instrumental people in helping get this show up off the ground. He was like my tech number 2. He was my Susie, and I couldn't have started the show without him too. He was great and pitched a lot of things that turned into the show, and truly another foundational person who the Breakroom would not have happened without. Another person that Samantha did some incredible art for New Rockstars in its original run. She's not here anymore either, but the Big Miss Minutes, if people remember that. And she's so talented. She drew the poster that we did for TommyCon. And she was Hank's dog sitter for a long time.
Nice.
She was just the best. Matt, Michaela, Julia, I won't do a whole speech on everyone. Alex, people that have worked on the Breakroom minimally, but are some of my closest friends at New Rockstars. Joshua is in the chat right now. Josh hired me, kind of, where he trained me, I guess, when I first got here. And Josh, I'll text you, man. I love you so much, and working with you has been truly the greatest. For anyone that doesn't know, Josh sort of worked directly below me for most of my time at New Rockstars, and he is he edits every single New Rockstars video. He is ruthless in his attempts for perfection and getting things out to you guys on time and putting our best foot forward. And he you guys and New Rockstars owe him, maybe you don't know this, a ton of thank yous, because he's incredible. He's the person that probably works on New Rockstars videos the most that you don't see. Abby, damn, you joining this year has been, or I guess at the very tail end of last year, has been a revelation for us. I've said this to you a million times. You've been so much more than we could have expected, and I'm really sorry to leave so soon into you being here. It has been so lovely sitting next to you. I don't know where you are, but hi. I'm really hopeful, and I'm very confident in leaving New Rockstars because you have exceeded everyone's expectations here. And I'm just disappointed that we didn't get to spend more time together. Gina, you couldn't be here. I started crying when you said that this was the last time we were going to see each other. I did not expect that. If you do end up watching this, man, how inspired. I don't think you realize this. Like, I really look up to you as like a mini mentor. You are so smart and so talented, and I'm so inspired by the way that you really care so much about the things that you care about. And it's sometimes hard for me to act like you and have courage in the face of like a difficult decision. And I really admire how you are willing to stick your neck out for people that you care about, and also, you just care so much. And I think that is like such a beautiful trait, and I wish that I had that a little bit more. Berg, go fuck yourself. I think nothing could be better said. No, Berg.
I know you can see the dark.
Berg and I have like a very weird, deep Italian connection. And I don't think that this goes without saying. It's similar to Brandon. Like, Berg is such a go-getter and such a like, I'll say yes to whatever you need and get it done in time. And Berg, like, I have used you as such important support, and you have such a great attitude, and I wish I could be more like you. But also, again, you go fuck yourself.
I'll go fuck myself.
There's also been a bunch of people who I owe a thank you to who have been on this show a lot. Hector, Maud, Jay, Coy, too many people to name, really. But they were so generous with their time with us, and truly, like, again, we could not have done the show without them, and I wish that they were here to say goodbye. But I love them all deeply, and they are some of the greatest people that I know. So go follow them wherever they are. Evan, I don't know if Evan's watching. He said he was going to try.
Bastard.
So watch the VOD.
Man, I should thank Riley before I thank Evan, because Riley introduced us to Evan. We got so lucky meeting you. You quickly became one of my closest friends at New Rockstars. This show, I don't think would still be here without you. Working with you on this show changed who I am and changed my life, and I miss you a lot, and I'm so happy for you. And I'm sad that maybe we won't be going off and having adventures together, or shooting stupid stuff, or just staying late and talking. But again, I'm very happy for you, and hopefully we can connect at some point in the future. Brian, you motherfucker. Evan introduced us to you, Brian. I think at this point you're probably the person who's worked on the most number of Breakroom episodes, so I don't know that people can appreciate how much of your DNA is in this show. You are one of the kindest people I've ever met. You are so fucking funny. I don't think people know that. Brian is one of the funniest people who works here. I don't know what to say. This show is kind of now yours. I don't know if that's fair to pass the torch over to Brian, but like, Brian, your care and dedication to the show and like making people happy and always thinking about new ways to make this show better is incredible, especially after however many shows that we've done. Sometimes I think we can fall into a little bit of a rut, but Brian, like, you are always thinking about how to make this show a little bit better. And not only that, but I have asked so much of you at New Rockstars, and you've always said yes. And I'm really appreciative of all of the hard work that you've done. And I'm so sorry to leave you behind. But the Breakroom is cursed, and maybe you'll be doing the speech. No, I'm kidding.
Curse.
I'm kidding.
The Breakroom curse.
I also think like this show does not exist without the people in the chat, and I'm going to name a bunch of people, which is going to suck because I'm going to leave people out, but that's just how it goes. But Sarah, Christian, Painter, Kobe, Cannabis 420, Spidey Sensi, Savvy, Chrissy, the OGs, Mezzo, Paint Dementi, Frey Girl, Film Juice, like all these people. The show does not exist without you watching. And on top of that, like, if you have watched this show ever and have never left a comment, that's who I am as a viewer. And we appreciate you just as much as the people who we're regularly talking to. This show doesn't happen without you guys either. Don't think just because we have fun with regular chatters that you don't matter to us. Like, you guys matter just as much, if not more, because the show, we say this all the time, it would not happen without you guys. And so thank you. And I think the last person that I need to thank, God, if I forgot someone, it's fucked. I'm moving on because of the confidence that I have after having worked with this person for so long. Eric, you've taught me almost everything that I know about doing this job. You have been an incredible mentor to me as well. And I think that, like, without truly, like, you know, learning from you every single day and seeing how you approach your work, I don't know anyone. I thought I was the hardest working person that I knew. Eric, you were the hardest working person that I've ever met. It is incredible. And to have gotten the opportunity to learn from you over the last 6 years has really, like, again, changed my life, and is the only reason I feel the confidence to go forward and work on new projects and do new things. Like, I didn't know what I was doing when I first started working here. And I mean, it's true of everyone at New Rockstars. I have learned so much in my time here. I have really learned so much from our audience. I can't thank everyone enough. This has been such a, you know, this has truly been the best thing I've ever done. Sorry. I'm very sad to be leaving, but I'm looking forward to the future in a lot of ways. And so I just want to thank you really to everyone, and I'm going to miss you guys tremendously.
That's really beautiful, John.
Who did I forget?
I was wondering, who's Eric that you're
Italian pastries.
a sweet treat
Incredible.
tray.
From
Berg,
Sonoma.
where are you?
Also, also,
You need a hug, my guy. Come
yeah,
Oh,
you know,
my
on behalf, but certainly not the only one on behalf of New Rockstars. But you know, people probably watching now probably know this, but you know, not only has John been the driving force kind of from the inception of the Breakroom, but like John's fingerprint has been on every piece of content that has been put out on any channel that under the New Rockstars umbrella for the entirety since he's worked here, right? If you've watched a New Rockstars video, if you've watched a deep dive video, if you've watched Breakroom, if you've watched Witching Hour, John is like an important like core part of all of that. And this is by no means that it encapsulates that, but I did want to present John with a little Breakroom subscriber plaque.
Oh, yeah.
Which
One of one.
yes, yeah. We've been trying to order these for a really long time. They're hard to get. We're getting more, but that only says Breakroom, and it's for like our 100,000 subscriber benchmark. But like truly, John deserves 20 of these for every benchmark that has been hit at any channel, or even not even bench. Who gives a shit about benchmarks, right? But like as a reflection of what you mean, and like so kind of you to have so many kind words for everybody, the staff. Obviously, that feeling is mutual across the board. I like to think that like the Breakroom is a river, not a lake. And like or New Rockstars, right? And like the time we spend here passing through it is like valuable and beautiful and like so wonderful that we get to spend that time together. But you go on to bigger and better things. You're about to go into a bigger body of water or whatever. This metaphor is weak as hell, but you get what I'm saying. And we're so I'm so excited. I not only like appreciate all the time that we got to work together and spend together and get to know each other, but I'm so excited to see what you do next, John. I know it's going to be awesome. So.
Patty and Abby, you're not on camera.
Yeah, we can church.
I can take that one too.
And
I'll just take this.
John, if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words. So for those of you who haven't seen John a whole lot on camera outside of the break room, John has been a foundational member of this company since 2019. And he came in October 2019, and from day one, just saved us in so many ways. And when we used to be in an office called Starburns, things were chaotic back then, and John immediately just brought this calming energy and this sense of confidence and just this reassurance and a sense of friendship and kindness that was not there. And that's not a diss against you, Zach, because Zach was doing that a lot too. But I certainly, as fuck, wasn't doing that. And I learned so much from just working with John about how to conduct oneself as a professional and in all sorts of ways. And then we went under COVID lockdown, and I just remember when we were in a panic breaking down the set and figuring out whose home this shit would go in. And seriously, COVID was difficult for all of us, but we were lucky to keep our jobs. And the fact that I could drive over to your place and drop an SD card off and just chat with you for a bit was such a lifesaver in so many ways. And I was ring shopping for who's now my wife, and I used you as an excuse of where I was that afternoon. So you were part of that lore in all kinds of ways. And from all the different weird shit New Rockstars has tried to do over the years, you have been the best part of all of it, and have just been the best part in all kinds of ways, from post-production, from production. And none of this that you're seeing on screen exists without John. The deep dive does not exist without John. The New Rockstars channel does not exist without John. Every nice thing, if you've met me in real life, to say that compliment should be going to John. And all of our editors can speak to the post-production miracles John has helped them pull off. All the cool visual stuff, the beauty of it comes from this person right here. And you're going to see where John goes next, exactly how amazingly talented and how gifted he is. And the break room has just been one part of it that I'm glad you guys could see it. But there's been tenfold that behind the scenes that we were lucky to be able to see.
Don't look me in the eyes. Kiss me on the lips. We don't work together, so we can do that now.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I love you, John.
Oh.
I'm not going to talk too much because I don't want to. But I love John. And all the videos that I did that like broke 1 million, that everyone likes, I probably would have never done if it wasn't for John. All the videos that I've done, I think, is all because of John. I came back because of John. I know it's all your fault. I tried out for Breakroom. You had to audition for Breakroom once upon a time.
We knew who we wanted.
Yeah, but I still did,
We did
and
with you.
I made the cut. You know, but I'm so happy that like John was like, oh, maybe Washington. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, I don't have to say goodbye. But like, John is the heart of everything, mentally and physically. But I just know that like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do as videos, but I'll do them. I know. I was like, oh, luckily we're gonna be working on Fallout, so that's a plus. But like, even when it came to being like the only brown person here, you always came to me if I felt uncomfortable or if something was off, or just to be like, hey, do you want to talk about this Kendrick video? Because I don't. No one else knows rap in the office. And I just don't have that anymore. And I don't like it. But I'll still text you, I guess.
I'm changing my number.
You can do that. You should do that. I love you, baby boy. Jesus Christ has your initials for a reason.
That's right. Well, I don't want to make everyone say a bunch of nice things. If you want to chat, I'll be here. If everyone else can go back to work, I'm happy to just sit here and talk to you guys in the chat.
Can we say mean things? Is that
Yeah,
an
no,
option?
totally.
Yes.
Get in there.
I love that you're going to do like an AMA.
But yeah, I'm happy to sit here for a little while and eat a cannoli and drink some drinks and talk to you guys. Because again, like this really has been the treat of a lifetime. And I've gotten to do things that I never expected to be able to do here. And, you know, a lot of that is thanks in part to you guys. And it has been such a joy getting to know people that watch the content that we make. It is a little weird at times, I will admit, to just put things into the ether and have people look at them. But to get to kind of put names to the viewership has been really wonderful. So thank you guys so much.
Do we cheers to this?
Yeah, should we sing for He's a Jolly Good Fellow, or will that get us demonetized?
I think that's in the public domain.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
There's no vodka in this.
No, there's
What
no
is
vodka.
this?
I asked for Biro.
That's crazy. I think we have that in the office. You guys,
It
thanks
just
for
cuts to a
joining
full
us.
crown.
Make sure to find John on Instagram. I'm not going to act, unless you want to say what your handle is. Do you want the pasta?
On Instagram, it's John Costa.
It's John
So that's
Costa.
easy.
Go follow John. I'm sure that we're going to still be making some content in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to make an Instagram video. We're going to get together. We'll do something. Go follow John. Go say you love him. Go every day we do a Breakroom Live. Get in the chat and say, January 6th, never forget. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys on the other side.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.